Hey guys, sorry about where I'm sitting. So yesterday, right off the flights, I had 2 flights. I went straight there to go see her, and she hadn't opened up her eyes. And as soon as I walked in and said, "Your pain in the ass is here," her eyes went wide. And my dad was like, "Oh my god, her eyes are open, her eyes are open." I have 2 stepbrothers and a sister. He said, "I gotta go call your stepsister and tell her to come here because her eyes are open." So I kept talking so her eyes would stay open. And you got to see her eyes at least. That was nice. I just asked my brother and her parents to take her. So then I passed out on the couch in the same clothes I'm wearing. And my dad wakes me up at 5 in the morning. He's like, "You weren't even under the covers." I said, "I just knocked out." So she passed at 5 o'clock this morning. When she was looking at me, it's like she saw more. So my dad's going there now, and I'm supposed to be taking a shower, but I feel bad. You know, her son's just sitting there on the couch. I can feel their grief, you know? Not just mine, but theirs. You know, being a medium isn't easy because you don't even have your own grief. Plus you have their grief. But I'm glad that I was able to open her eyes. What's funny is when I called David, my husband, he was like, "You did the same thing with your grandfather. You opened his eyes too." My grandfather, because, yeah, when they get to a certain point, they stop feeding and giving them water. My grandfather went 5 days without water and food. Guess he was as a kid. They stopped Arlene on food and water yesterday. So I told David last night, I said, "She's gonna go tonight, either tonight or in the morning." I just have that feeling. But I just wanted to let you all know that it's not me I'm worried about, it's my dad and her family. You know, she had 3 beautiful kids, and she was a great mom. She was a great stepmom to me and Luke. And I said that to her yesterday. I said, "Just go." I said, "And when you get up there, give Luke a choke for me." I just prayed to him. I was like, "Please just take her. Because nobody should go like that." I know she didn't feel anything. That's why I preach to you guys all the time about it. That they don't feel it. It might seem that way, but they don't. You know, her eyes were open and staring right at me. And then when my dad started freaking out, I was like, "Go ahead and I'll keep talking." Hold her hand. I don't know if they see things around me and that's why. I don't know. I'm supposed to be taking a shower and I can't. Her 2 kids and my dad went up there all separately, and you can only do one person at a time, 2 people at a time. So she was a great stepmom. She had OCD, so when I was a teenager especially, she did not like my room. I would go to take off his shirt and then turn around to look for it, and it would be in the hamper already, and I'm like, "How fast did you come in here and do that?" You know, she had OCD issues. She always had to be doing something, like real OCD issues. And then when she started declining, she would make post-it notes because she knew, like, I need to clean. So she would write post-it notes, do the laundry, and she would just sit here and do the laundry because she always worked. This woman was a worker, like a waitress, and we were saying that, me and her son, last night. She could remember like 5 tables orders and be at the age that she was. And she was like, he worked with her, and he'd be like, she just danced around me. Because she knew, like, she just had this mind that, you know, we didn't take everything. And it makes you wonder, like, is that why is this what happens? She was being told to slow down. It just makes you wonder all different things, you know? I want to thank everybody for your kind comments too on Facebook. It was hard for me to look at them yesterday, but I did on the flight because I had 2 flights. So thank you guys so much for all your love and prayers. I appreciate it. When I came here in December, not this year, last year, to help my dad with her, it was me and her time. I got a whole week just myself, and I had to take care of her. And I remember my dad walking in, and he was like, "You tired?" I was like, "I don't know how you do this. You've been doing this for years." And I would ask her questions over and over and over again. But the only thing she would remember is, "Let's go have a cigarette. Let's go have a cigarette." And so I didn't know. So I was like, "Okay, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go." And my stepsister and my dad walk in, and they're like, I'm like, "She needs another pack of cigarettes." My dad's like, "What?" I said, "She needs another pack of cigarettes." And Tara's like, "Oh, we forgot to tell you. She doesn't remember, so she'll just keep smoking." I was like, "Oh, shit." So yesterday I was like, "You can have all the cigarettes you want, you know." But even with her not remembering anyone, she remembered my dad all the time. So in the past 11 weeks, he was unable to see her because of the COVID. And he's got killed over that. And I feel bad because it's not his fault. You know, he would go there and she would snap out of it and say, "Oh, my handsome Jimmy, my handsome Jimmy," and then go out of it. And yesterday when her eyes were open, he was like, "I know what you're thinking, and I get it. As a married couple for so long, you know what you think." So when I called David last night, I was like, "I don't want to go through this. Age sucks. Getting old sucks." I do know she's with my brother, though. I do. I'm supposed to be taking a shower, but nobody's up. I'll load up some videos from not this year, last year, of me harassing her. She was a great person. She was like 5 feet, weighed like 110 pounds, and yes, now I could say it. I used to steal your clothes back in the day. She was always so cute. She had to make sure her hair was done all the time, blonde. And my dad is a girly man. He's gonna kill me for this. But he likes to get his, feet done. So he'll be like, "You want to get pedicures?" "Yeah, Daddy." And he would dye her hair. He used to dye my mom's hair when they were together. And so when I got off the plane, he was like, "You look beautiful." I said, "Thank you." He goes, "I love your hair color." I said, "Thanks, Dad." I said, "But do you prefer a blonde?" He goes, "You know that." He said, "But I love that. You could rock that color." I'm just mumbling because I don't know was like, then she started to look up, like, there was people behind. And I was like, there was that. There was. My dad doesn't watch my lives. He doesn't know. He knows because of Mom, like, how crazy I can be, my abilities, but he's never watched me. So this week, when I do a few sessions, I'll ask you guys if it's okay if my dad sits it with me so he can see how amazing it is, because he hasn't seen it. He knows of it, but he hasn't seen it. Plus, he said he would like to be on Facebook and YouTube of saying hello. I told him sure. All I can think about is Luke used to be such a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. And that pain in the ass has taken her now. We would talk on the phone for hours. Even with everything going on. We would talk on the phone. She would repeat herself, but at least we had conversations. Well, I'll catch up with you guys a little later. I gotta take a shower. I'm whispering because